iPad, this does quite fit the ticket. So, should you download the application? Well, it is free, it is fun, and it is endorsed by Tom Hanks, so it's hard to say no to the entire thing. It may not fit your specific workflow, you may need a more fully featured application, maybe something a little less whimsical, but maybe for typing a letter, typing an email, it could be a fun way to approach typing on your iPad.
Westfield Labs is the technology group behind Australian shopping center chain Westfield. It's tasked with managing and building technology used across the company's shopping centers all around the world. Today, we're taking a look at the company's Dine on Time app, which lets you pre-order and pay for meals without having to stand in line at the food court. You were brought in to be part of Westfield Labs, and tell me about what that is.
Yeah, so Westfield Labs is an entity of the Westfield Corporation. We basically serve about 87 different shopping centers worldwide with all of their digital needs, from kind of the most basic things on like websites and mobile apps for each of our malls to ancillary services that we can offer the consumer to enable them to get access to products and services available here before they come to the mall.
Okay, so give me some examples of the things that you've done so far.
So last November, we did an experiment or a pilot, actually in this shopping center in San Francisco Center. We took basically were empty storefronts that were being built up for the holidays, but nothing was there. So we said, well, is there unique ways we can utilize this space? So we partnered actually with eBay and put up a digital storefront. We saw about 400,000 shoppers walk by it, and we got brands like Rebecca Minkoff, Tom's, and Sony to essentially take their online experience and broadcast it onto a wall, almost like a giant iPad.
Oh, wow.
Just to understand, are users going to stop and engage with a digital world and a physical world? What's the value to the retailer? And what's the ultimately interaction? And so that was kind of one thing that was primarily for the consumer, but also for retailers to discover other ways they could participate in our physical shopping centers.
One of the more recent things you've done is the Dine on Time app.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, so we're constantly thinking about services for the consumer and how we can better connect